So, this is the realm of Peryites as it is in-game as an overview. As you can see, everything within the green outline is basically the playable zone. You start off just here in this cell, and then you have to go to 3 locations to be able to, you know, do what you need to do. There is a cave here, and there is also a cave over here. So there's 2 caves and a whole world space to do. So yeah, there's a lot to do, and it's what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. It's like 40 cells that need doing, essentially. I know I keep saying that I will stream during the week, and I never do. So I'm gonna hope and pray that I can stream towards the end of this week again, and we can just bang this out before the end of the month. So give me a second. But yeah, so this is basically the entire there you are. Okay. So yeah, this is the entire realm. Well, I had to build Navmesh for levels, man. Yeah, it's awful. Navmeshing is like awful, but it's relaxing at the same time. It's very, very fucking weird. I will say. Same here. Now I'm wondering what I missed. Yeah. So it's an entire quest line. We'll jump in game first, but yeah, this is basically the entire realm, and this is where you start, just here. Where that red marker is. There is trees, but they're all dead. And this is only part of the realm. In game, I will say, we're gonna go in game in a second. As you probably have seen, from the, if I open this up. On our website, as you've probably seen in our comparison galleries, if you scroll down, just here, let it load. It's because I'm streaming. It's like, as you can see, just here, we've got like really nice weather, and the acid pools are in it, and that's basically where we are currently. Is we're just looking at it from about this location, roughly, a bit further, but yeah, just here is it. The weathers and the actual acid pools are currently broken in game, so all I'm gonna say is when we go in game, these acid pools will look like normal lava, and the weather will just be default Deadlands weather, because we've got a slight issue with the weather template for Peryites realms. So when we go in game, just warning you on that. So yeah, we'll go in game. We'll have a quick walk around first, and then we'll jump into it. Fashion Gallery sick. Yeah, I spent so long on it. Okay, so let's go in game first. Okay, what is it? It is 1616. That is really fucking easy to remember. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. COW Skyblivion. Peryites World. 16, 16. Fuck off, Robert. No one invited you. Ooh, the weather might act... What the fuck is happening here? The weather actually might be fixed. Last time I came in here, the weather was broken, and it seems that the weather has been fixed in the last 2 days. So, yeah. Looks like it's actually been fixed. Which is nice. The only problem with this is all of these jagged rocks. They're going to be an absolute nightmare to walk over. But yeah, this is Peryites' realm, guys. It's absolutely awesome. Hinomoto, well, it was first designed by the Lootist, and then Hinomoto came through and finished it off, essentially. So, as you can see, there is actual caves that are in the overworld, but it is very strange how it's been put together. But yeah, this is Peryites' realm. I wonder if some modders add more lands after release. Yeah, probably. Honestly, kind of glad that people will mod it after release. I invited myself. Well, you can leave yourself, Robert. Okay? Go back to your little meeting in the Discord server. Looks like another plane. Yeah, that's exactly it. Obviously, Perrite is like the sort of god of sort of pestilence and stuff like that. So yeah. The way we always say it is, if you can play Skyrim Special Edition on at least high settings, then you'll be able to play Skyblivion just fine. That's typically around about the baseline. Can't wait to go through this one. I've talked about the 1D forgot. Arkved's Tower. That's the one that we just finished. So you'll actually be able to play Arkved's Tower all the way through now. So yeah, I'm here to stay, and you love me. Daily Principles have used disease blight gifts. Yeah, exactly. So we've tried to make it look a bit like pools of acid and stuff like that. But yeah, this is Peryites' realm, and this is what we're going to be navmeshing today. Obviously, things won't move and attack us because there's no navmesh here, but yeah. I'm going to go to one of the caves quickly. Then I can show off the cave quickly. Because there is a cave that we've shown off. And the caves look nasty. I will have to disable a rock, but... Where is it? It is over here, I think. Yeah. Okay, where... Okay, come on, cave. Oh, it's because it's probably disabled. Lol. I don't know the cave name. Let me just go check it out quickly. It is... DA Peryites Cave 01. DA... COC Tears 4DA Perrite Cave 01. So this is one of the caves that we have to Navmesh our way through. I won't show you the entire thing, but Inamoto has done some absolutely fantastic job. I'm currently playing the remastered Super annoying Daedric Deity. We need to have very low personality. I'd appreciate if it took disease into account. Yeah. Yeah. Like, the requirements are super annoying sometimes, for sure. That looks so cool. Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. I don't actually know if it kills you or not. Yep. It will kill you. It will kill you if you go in it. So, yeah, don't go in the water, okay? You will die. And that's where we started. So this is this underground cave, but overground. So yeah. All in all, don't go in the water. That's what we say. When you're in it should give you diseases. That'd be interesting if it did give you a disease, for sure. Forbidden Archduke Lakes, yeah. Right, so this is where we enter Peryites' realm. Let me just make sure. You do have to be level, I think the only requirement for Peryites' realm is you have to be level 10 from memory. And I think that's it, but obviously getting to level 10 is like super fucking easy, so... Always start with the paths. That's how we do it here. Always start with the paths. Make Navmeshing looks easy sometimes. Well, as you say, everyone says practice makes perfect, so... And I've been doing this... I mean, I've been doing it a lot longer than just Skyblivion, because I make my own mods for, like personally. Can I do something like that? That might be a bit better. Yeah, much better. So yes, I've been doing this a while for Skyblivion, but yeah. But I'm going to have an absolute nightmare going around all these small rocks, because some of them you can go over, some of them you can't. And I'm not going to bother finding out which ones you can go over. They're all just going to be gone around, so... Like, some are very obvious, the ones that you can walk straight over. So, yeah. It's Enderal music, this is. This is music from Enderal. One of the literal best overhaul mods for Skyrim, apart from Skyblivion, obviously. Like, obviously Skyblivion's a better overhaul mod, so...
Well, I suppose that's good.
Who said that? Fuck you, Esper. You know it's true. Oh dear. Ooh. Peryites realm. It's a good shout. I hadn't saved yet, so good shout there. But no, in all seriousness, I highly recommend Enderal. It's, from what I remember of it, because it has been a long time since I played it. It's absolutely stunning, and I will warn you, it will ruin Skyrim with... It did a bit for me. It ruined Skyrim for me. Because of how good it is. Nah, why would I have autosave on? I don't think any... I mean, I'm sure I do have it in some sort of fashion on. But I don't notice it, so maybe I don't have it on. Plus, autosave just has a tendency to freeze to CK. So, yeah. No. I like, yeah. It would be tough for me to go back to a pure vanilla Skyrim after playing Enderall. But as it's been like 3 years since I've played Enderall, I think it's been about 3. No, it's been longer than that. As it's been a long time since I played Enderall, I probably could go back quite easily now to vanilla Skyrim if I really wanted just to play Skyrim somewhere. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a bit of Skyrim. Especially vanilla Skyrim. In my opinion, at least. And I think that's just it. Like if I had like a handheld, I would play Skyrim a lot more probably than what I currently do. Should be able to walk up that one. Okay. Fucking wankers outside beeping their horns again. Don't know what it is. It's like they wait for me to start streaming, and then it's like, you know what? We're gonna have a horn beeping match outside. It happens every single time I stream. I just rarely bring it up nowadays. Yeah, you guys shouldn't be able to hear it because I've got like a seriously strong noise gate on my microphone, so you guys should be fine for the most part. Because if I am quieter than like that's the reason why I'm very loud when I stream, is just because of that strong noise gate that I've got. If I'm a bit quieter, sometimes you guys can't hear me, so that's fine. Almost giving me Harry Potter vibes, this music. This is Witcher. Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. Blood and Wine? Blood and Wine. It's called, Beyond Hill and Dale. Neither have I. I've never played Witcher 1, 2, or 3. It's on my to-do list of games to play after Skyblivion's out. It's on my ever-growing to-do list, shall we say. Yep, Kingdom Come, Deliverance as well. That's on my list as well. Constellation Firmament adds the I never really liked the best as took away spears. Yeah, a lot of people said about the spear situation. A lot of people didn't like it. Hi there, catching live. Thank you for hard work. It's going on. I know what is involved. Most anticipated release. You've been in history. Oh, thanks, Captain. I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. I've tried to work on the next word, but not heard back yet, so it's been a few months, so I guess I've written me off. You never know. You never know. Most game companies, they keep a list of, like, applicants, so they can reach out to you if they need more people in the future. So, even if they haven't replied to you now, like, don't write it completely off, is what I would say. Right. One more triangle somewhere hiding from me. I think it's fine. Right. Alright, that is the first cell of Peryites Realm done. Only 39 more to go. Shit. No, so this world space was made by the Lootist, and then it was completed by Hinomoto. Yeah, I really want to play just both The Witcher and Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I know as soon as I start thinking about playing them, that will be the end of my free time. So, thanks for another drink, Esper. Something different journey of a founder's steps, exactly. Right, I'm just gonna remove all this, like coral and whatever you would want to call it, to make things a little bit easier on myself. Oh, I was completely wrong then. Yeah, so D did Arkved's tower. This was done by the Lootist, who is... He's kind of still on the developer team. He picks up the odd job now and again, but he mainly focuses on his own mods. And then it was, yeah, Hinomoto, who is the madman behind the insane Alien Ruins. So, yeah. And he went absolutely insane on this one. That's the reason why it's so big, by the way. It wasn't because Hinomoto made it this big. It was because the Lootist made it this big first, and then Hinomoto didn't want to ruin the Lootist's work, so he kept the world space size, the exact same size and everything. Fine.
Our ancient world seemed newborn in his eyes. No place could keep him, he yearned from the skies. He abandoned the way that Malthus foresaw. He followed a path of his own.
Haven't seen him in Discord. Yeah, he's about. He's about. He joins our like dev chat now and again, so he's still about. He just not totally actively involved in what we do.
Suffering tore it apart, 'cause he strayed in the void as the wayward wanderer, despising the path that was meant just for him.
100%.
That he sought in the deep red afterglow were as distant as ever before. Our ancient world seemed as old as his eyes. He had lived his whole life under empty skies. When a little boy asked him for the guiding path, he said, "Do not risk Malthus' wrath, 'cause you stray in the void as the wayward wanderer, despising the path that is meant just for you. Yet the dreams that you seek in the deep red afterglow are as distant as they'll ever be."
Have you helped with any either tidy speed or straight nav mesh? Yes and no. So, yes and no. It's difficult to answer that question. So, most of the board, like the region borders. So, what's the best way of putting it? Give me a second, guys. One tick. The best way I can say it is, so around Blackwood, you've obviously got the invisible borders. What we've done is we've changed it so that they're natural borders. So you should never be able to hit that invisible wall essentially. So that's kind of the stuff that I've helped with, which is make those sort of barriers at the edge of the world. So that's kind of level design. The only other bit of level design that I get involved in is like QA. So if there's holes in the terrain, floating stuff like that. So that's the only other thing that you could kind of class as level design. But yeah, like today I did a QA pass on Blackwood, where Jero had changed some of the terrain up, so I had to QA some of the Navmesh to make sure it still matched. While I was at it, I went along, let me open this up. I went along this border here. I went along, so this is Blackwood. I went along this border here and made sure that the player couldn't get outside of the map by jumping over the mountains. So I touched up the edge part of this part of the map. So I don't know if Robert's just still here, but yeah, if anything breaks, we have a policy of blaming Robert, okay? And that goes for after release. If anything's broken post-release, we blame Robert as well. This is 100% the way.
It just works.
It just works until it doesn't. That's the policy. Always. But no, Jero didn't break stuff. He was fixing stuff. So we've obviously got the 3D map in Skyblivion, sorry. We've got the 3D world map, like satellite map. And basically he was fixing it so the water wasn't flickering when you had it open. So that's been like fixed and resolved now. So yeah. The crafty is always right, Robert's always wrong. I didn't say that, but sure. Let's go with that. I totally agree with that statement. Me not thinking shit's broken, realising pressing alt print screen speeds up the damn game. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Alright, that's another cell done. Alright, let me open up the YouTube dashboard, one tick. I can't see what's going on. One tick. YouTube dashboard. I hate my fucking voice. Okay, we good. Right. I'm trying to debate how to actually navmesh this damn thing. I think if we just follow the path up and around, we should be good. I remember when back on PS3 there was a tourist crash there still. Imagine what was the last save was. Save was brick for mums. Did they ever fix it? That's the question, isn't it? Did it ever get fixed? They did, but it took months. Sounds about right, to be fair. Alright, I've got a few enemies here. What are these called? Coral. What are these called? Coral. Okay. In that case... Oh. What the hell is going on there? Okay, let me just... Why can't I click on anything? Let me just refresh this one tick. Does that plugin remove tree leaves, except... it doesn't work on the bushes. It works on the bushes, but it doesn't work on coral. So... I haven't added coral to the... Why can't I hide this shit? Coral. Coral. It literally does not... That's so weird. Oh well. Fuck it. Guess I'm just gonna have to manually hide as I go along. I can make that plugin work for Coral as well, but by the time I've in the time spent, that it probably just wouldn't be worth it. I probably could have finished like 4 or 5 cells of this before I actually was to sort it out. Best one with trick, toggle grass. GG. I mean, grass is off. I know you meant in-game. I know you meant in-game. Better go back to sleep. Yeah, probably for the best. Probably for the best that you do go back to sleep, to be fair. So there again. Maybe we should force you to stay here. So you can be tired forever. Dear. Nah, jokes. Become one of the degenerates. Like us. Gonna be tired anyway. Yeah. Hi, laters glitz. Everybody's leaving me. Everybody's leaving me. Maybe I should go get some better mods.
Well, I suppose that's good.
Oh dear. Well, Robert isn't even here either, so don't know what help he's gonna be. Nah, it was all seriously. Yeah, go get some sleep, dude. Ooh, a dead guy. Is not what you say every day. Ooh, a dead guy. Can't for life of me remember what the character says. I'm not sure what you're on about there. What does yellow do? That's preferred pathing. So NPCs will stick more to the preferred path. So it's just a flag. It's a bit like if we were to go that and turn it blue. That tells an NPC there's water there. But obviously there's no water there, so we don't want to make it blue just there. Preferred pathing is mainly used for like main roads or something similar to that. This is kind of a main road situation, so and the player will stick more to this path than most, so time to navmesh that tree. How are we doing? Okay, we're nearly at the end of this. We've got to be a bit careful. There it is. That's as far as we can go this way. Let's continue up the path this way, shall we? Okay, I think that might be another cell done. I don't think there's anything that's going to touch that cell, so we're up to 3. We're up to 3 cells done in an hour. That's not bad. My character often takes an off-road approach to an objective. Reasonably, the enemy lookouts probably expect someone to come down the main road to approach the main of. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and it helps with like stuff like, let's say, patrols. Like patrols and stuff like that need to be able to stick to the main path, so it helps with their packages. The hell is this? This is Enderall. Didn't sound like Enderall at all. Almost sounds like God of War.
The light fades away at the end of the day. The sun slowly sinks in its nocturnal way. You're leaving our world, rising up high to the paths eternal.
You know what? I tried a while ago to do that. Esper. Like, if I go to my YouTube dashboard, content. Maybe it didn't save. Oh, maybe not. I did stream it. I did try. I guess I deleted those videos. But I've got a PlayStation 3 that I was playing it on. It was only one stream, to be fair, so that's probably why I've removed them.
Now blessed you be till the end of all things. No more toil of life, no more weight on your wings.
I'd probably hazard a guess that's why.
The circle is closed between birth and decay. Infinite wonders will embellish your way.
Just because there's an enemy up here. That's the reason why.
Rising up high to the paths eternal, to the stars in the sky. When Marthas calls out, we will hearken with glee and follow your path to eternity.
But yeah, I would like to do a God of War stream again. It's on my list. As with like 20 other things. That's kind of like the issue with developing a game, is you don't have too much time to, you know, play games. Plus, I want to finish Indiana Jones, because that's still on my list to finish before the end of the year. I keep meaning to stream it, because it's been a while since we've streamed Indiana Jones. It's on my it is literally on my list to stream again soon. Because we've only just got to the second area on Indiana Jones, so we've only got to the just got to the desert. So no spoilers, no spoilers. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, totally agree with that it's like one of the best video game adaptions than what I've seen. Most of them are real pants. So yeah. Thanks for the drink, Punk. But there again, you got to say that about Fallout. That is a sick opposite way around adaptation. Can't wait for season 2. Now, I am going to be the first to admit, I'm not a big Fallout fan. Just throwing that out there. But the TV show is phenomenal, in my opinion. Had so yeah. Think your PC would explode. Honestly, that's how I thought, to be honest, when I had it. But yeah, it turned out okay. I didn't realise I was still going up this way. This Navmesh is going to look absolutely all over the place once we've finished it. Always like the callback. I do really wonder how Elder Scrolls 6 is going to sound without Jeremy Soule. I am really curious. Obviously, you can look at like Elder Scrolls Online and that and get maybe a glimpse. But even so, it is going to sound very strange without him, I think. There again, hopefully, that teaser that we got fucking 8 years ago at this point, I think it is. Maybe the music that was on it did sound sick. So, I have some hope. I have a little bit of hope. If it sounds like really epic and sort of triumphant. This song, what is it? This is Enderal. In the Twilight is what the song name's called. In the Twilight. I'm sure we will. I don't know if it's been fully talked about, but I'm pretty sure we have spoken about making a release trailer, because they don't take as long as you think they will, I don't think. Probably use some of the old trailer, to be honest. Yeah, yeah. I like Iron Zor though, Zer, to be honest, as a composer. So, and as he did Starfield soundtrack, which I think is what we're listening to currently. I think we'll be fine if he does Elder Scrolls, like the soundtrack for it. You should listen to some Genshin Impact soundtracks. It's a huge library of music of all sorts. I haven't even. I mean, I've never even watched anything on Genshin, so. Like Jemison at Night's music? You know what? What have we got? I don't think I've got Jemison at Night, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, haven't got it. Yeah, I don't know the name of the song either. Might be The Lodge, maybe? No? I ain't got a fucking clue. Who knows? Who knows, mate? I ain't got a fucking clue. Hey, fluffy bags. How you doing? How are the things in the world of the triangles? They go in. They go in. Just got this damn 41 cell realm to do. And I want to say, let me confirm this before I say it. Let me say this before I say it. This is the last Daedric realm to Navmesh. It is the last one. All the others are Navmeshed. Paradise isn't. It's on my list. But that's not technically a Daedric realm in the sense that we class it as. But in terms of the main Daedric princes, this is the last one. Like, we've done Boethia, we've done Ramina, we've done the others. All of the cities are Navmeshed. Yeah. Yeah. The game is basically finished. Oh, I fucking wish. It's close. It's definitely closer. Definitely close. To being finished for sure. The IC is still being worked on bit by bit. How many other Daedric realms are there? I know Bothia, Ruins Dagon, but they're more. That's basically it. But I'm just talking, like generally, like let's go through a few things, okay? The Cyrodiil world space, the main world space, that is basically done. Navmesh. This is Navmesh wise, by the way, guys. Cyrodiil world space, basically done. Who was that? That was Jokey. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Pale Pass is currently being navmeshed. Frostfire Glade, that's done. Painted World's done. Arkved's Tower's done. Boethia's done. All of the cities are done. Kvatch is done. The main quest, Oblivion, Kvatch Realm's done. And MS13 is done. We're getting MQ14, Groomer, and Anvil. Those Oblivion gates are basically done as well. They just need their navmesh. So there's a lot that's been quite literally finalized recently. The fuck did that go? Then obviously there's a bunch of interiors, and I am no fucking way going through that list, because we would be here for 10 years. Do you mean the random ones? I think they're pretty much all in QA now. I think. I don't think anyone is actively like building new realms now. I think it is literally just QA and Navmesh, which Navmesh doesn't take too long, so you can't really put a timescale on Navmesh just because it really doesn't take that long to Navmesh. a realm. Put it this way, I did Kavach's Oblivion Gate Navmesh in a day. So they really do not take that long. But Hinamoto is currently doing QA passes on all of the Oblivion gates, including the random ones, to make them all feel like cohesive. So as soon as I get them, then they go into the Navmesh pool for any one of our Navmeshers to pick up. Must be, yeah. It's how do you put this? To see the game finally being almost done, even though I've only been here for 3 years, it's a good feeling in a way. To see it's almost completed. Echo Cave, that was done ages ago. That's fully navmeshed. I navmeshed that. I think I navmeshed it. I don't know. It was a while ago. Lake Orius Caverns, that's all done as well and navmeshed. Yes. Put it this way. When shit comes up for navmesh, it wasn't me that navmeshed it. I'm thinking of Lake Orius. When Navmesh gets opened up, it goes. You know? Someone picks it up and Navmeshes it real quick. Will you stick around? Yeah. I'm here until we've done all of the DLCs. Yeah. I ain't going anywhere. It was quite funny, that whole thing. Like, she joined you guys to do Navmesh, and then she said you guys didn't have a lot of Navmesh to do either, so it was quite funny in a way. We have plenty of Navmesh to do. It's more just cleaning up the older Navmesh at this point, which is not particularly fun. So because we do have a lot of Navmesh in the Cyrodiil world space that needs a tidy up pass. So yeah. What's the deal with the sections in Navmesh? How do you mean, Jokey? As in the different colours? Or do you mean like this? So you got this bit, this bit. It's the cell boundary. If that's what you mean. Like literally you can't go that way because that's like a cell border. So in game it renders like I think a grid of a 5x5 grid around the player of cells. So it's just that. It's just what gets loaded around you in game. It's just, yeah, it's just performance. The entire world is cut up into a cell grid. There's no point having the entire world space loaded at the same time, so. But Navmesh, you can't Navmesh over a cell border, so that's the reason why we're like joining them up like this. And then once we click the finalization button, it will join it together, and it will become these green lines that sort of join it together. You can Navmesh over a cell border, I believe in you. You may believe in me, but the CK doesn't believe in me, unfortunately, so. The CK says no. The thing about seeing Navmesh is to work with auto Navmesh is too late to start. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that. If we were to set up the auto Navmesh generation system now, it would take more time than what it will just to do it by hand at this point. So your guys 2D games are based, yeah, they've been working on Shivering Isles stuff for, and like Knights of the Nine. They've been working on just DLC concepts for like nearly a year now, I think. No one else is working on DLCs, it's just the 2D team. That's how much we've done today. And we've still got, so we've done this little bit here. We've still got all the stuff in green to go. It isn't great. Fallout 4's system is way better. Skyrim's auto navmesh, it still creates errors even with it set up correctly. Yes, it might be a fraction quicker, but it wouldn't be... I personally don't think it would be worth it. Sounds like it would create a not. Yeah, it is. It's just annoying work at that point. Would rather just do it from scratch, do it right the first time, and then move on rather than having to wait. Because autogen, you do have to wait for it to finish as well. So it's not just click the button and immediately you're off you go. You have to wait for it to actually generate the navmesh as well. So there's that side of things that people don't think about. And obviously, the more complex structures you have, the longer that wait is going to be. Skyrim's 2D is done, but kept new things kept popping up. Only a few base concepts left for real now, though. Not new things, just redesign requests. Yeah, that's some of what our guys do as well. Is I know some of our 2D guys have been asked to redesign stuff, or in the case of a few of the 2D guys, they also know 3D, so they've been like pushing and helping with like extra Imperial City 3D works. So yeah, slowly but surely speaking of weirdos, look who's popped up in chat. How's it going, Matthew? Hope you're doing well. You what, mate? You what? Oh dear. Been a while since I spoke to you, actually. I don't get a chance to go in the office very much these days. Doing fine, how about you? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. All good. I wonder if I would ever be yes and no. It's tricky to say at this point, of course. Without actually doing it, and nobody hasn't got time to actually worry about setting up the auto Navmesh generation system at this point. No one ain't got time for that shit. Working on anything good recently, Matthew? Or just more of the same? I finished that Dylan Cave for the Gravegate. Nice. Currently finished up Dark Brother version of the tutorial dungeon. Also working on the old way for the Feast Ghost. Got my hands full. Nice, nice. I've been wondering when the other version of the tutorial dungeon would actually be done. To be honest, thought about it the other day when I was going through the claim sheet. Good shit, though. Do I dream a tri- No. I get asked that question a lot if I dream of triangles or if I see the entire world as triangles. Unfortunately not. I don't think I've ever had a dream of Navmeshing. I have had dreams of Skyblivion before, but never of like Navmeshing. Who was that? That was Go to Up. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Enjoy your stay here. Is it true I run a triangle cult? I don't know where those rumors came from, but it's fake news, okay? It's fake news. Pythagoras would be proud. Hey, Topside. Oh my god, it's the invasion of the Skyblivion developers at the moment. It's an invasion, I tell ya. First Matthew, and now you. Hope everyone is doing okay, though. Rough day, came here to chill, stare at triangles, listen to some awesome music. Nice. Always the best way to be. And you don't want to be... I don't know if it's still going on. You don't want to be in the online office right now. With them talking about 3D stuff. If it's still going on, that is. I don't know if it actually is, or if Kazu and that have left at this point. Now it's empty? Fucking hell. Damn. Empty on a Monday. I'll bet if anybody joins the online office right now, Robert would fucking be there in like 5 seconds. I swear, every time you jump into the office, Robert is like, I smell someone in the online office. Doink. In I go. I swear, that's how he is. Oh dear. I appreciate it. Go to work. Appreciate the kind words for sure. Well, I've seen an error over there. Or didn't I just finalize that cell? No, I didn't finalize it. Whoops. Right, so far today, we have done that bit of Peryites Realm. Let me save this image, and we can open it up. Open with paint. There we go. So this is Peryites Realm here. We have done, so far... Oh, fair. Let me get this right. That much of it. We've done like a quarter of it. What does the yellow sludge taste like? You don't want to know. But yeah, we've not done that much of it. This is this is Peryites Realm. It's a Daedric quest. Tastes like yellow snow. Don't taste it. It kills you. It does. It will kill you. Yeah, it's larger. Peryites Realm is about... Peryites Realm is 7 cells, interior cells, plus... sorry. Arkved's Tower is 7 interior zones, plus... around about 15 exteriors. Whereas this is about 40 cells in the exterior, and 3 interior cave zones. So, because there's a cave here. And there's a cave here. So, yeah. I would say Perrite is way bigger. Yes, I'll be doing everything. It's the same as if we were to pick up a random Oblivion Gate realm. We would do the exterior world space and then the towers, just because it's easier to keep everything in one piece that way. Yeah, I know what I want to say. It's just, yeah. Oh, fuck off, Robert. No one invited. You haven't been here for the longest time, and you swan back in. How much is Santi? It took. Well, I mean, it took 3 streams of about 4.5 hours each. So, yeah, it was a struggle, and everybody watched my struggle. Especially doing the nav cuts on the last stream that I did. Kyle! How's it going, Kyle? Hope you're doing well. The invasion is real. I forgot to... okay. I'll do 2 shout-outs. One for Kyle and then one for Matthew. So we'll do Kyle first. If you're not following Kyle, go follow this man. Okay? He streams sometimes. Go follow him now. Do it. Once a month, yeah. Once a month. Go do it now. If you want to see level design, that's where you want to go. And four times a year. Once a month, 4 times a year. The math is not math in here. the math is really not mathian. And if you want to see interior level design, go follow Matthew as well. I've got to wait. Twitch, it says I've got to wait a whole minute before I can give another shout out. That is disappointing right there. How disappointing. Need that daily hot tub stream. Yeah. For sure. For sure. I'm going to do this cell next. So we've done that cell, doing this cell next. So that means there's this area here as well. So this is actually incorrect. There's actually a cavey area here that we need to navmesh as well. So, okay. I have misjudged the size of this. This is actually like 3 sizes bigger than what I thought. Because there's this whole area under here as well. Oh, fucking hell. Literally gonna take 10 years to do this one. Right, I'm gonna do this cell first though. The math ain't mathin'. Also, here you go, here you go. This guy, go follow this guy. This guy as well. If you like interior level design streams, then that is your man to go to. He also streams once a month, 4 times a year. About right. To be fair, you've been on holiday, so you've got an excuse, okay? Robert X edit stream when? I mean, it would just be funny to, like, watch you get asked the same question over and over again. And then melt people's brains, you know? I think that'd be a hell of a good time. Sounds like my day job. Oh, I feel that. I do feel that. Oh, that's how I feel like my day job is. Sometimes is like get asked the same question like 20 times in totally different ways, and they expect different answers. It's yeah. It's fucking nuts, mate. Sometimes got to ask how long they want my answer to be. Yeah. And I always regret when you say, just make me understand it, and it's just like, well, you asked for it. Here comes the long-winded explanation that you wish you never asked for. What's my favourite? That's a difficult question, actually. Because I'm not sure. Um... Hmm. I haven't really thought about this, to be honest. I'm actually trying to think, to be honest. I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you out of Skyblivion, that's for sure. Because I haven't really played enough of Skyblivion to be able to say. And plus, they're not all totally finished. I don't think. Might be wrong on that. Might be wrong on that. To be fair, I think I've always liked, like, even as easy as it is. I don't think you would call it a boss, really, but I've always liked fighting like Umbra and stuff like that, just to get that. I don't think that's classed as a real boss, to be honest. Never fought him, but I've heard Euro was a nasty opponent. Can't remember who that is, to be honest. That's the problem with being put a little bit on the spot there. My brain has just gone blank. Quite funny. But either way, yeah, that's another cell done. I just zoned out completely on that cell. Like, holy damn. What about you guys? Any favourite bosses from Oblivion that you have got? You're slipping? How am I slipping? What do you mean slipping? What are you talking about? Fucking slipping. Zoning it out and forgetting a cell. I didn't forget a cell. I just said that I zoned out to get this cell completed. I didn't forget a cell. Like, look how many cells there are in this damn thing that I've still got. I think you need your ears testing, Robert. You missed a spot, gestures wildly. Fuck's sake. Your face missed a spot. I would run. Daedalius, I would literally run. When Robert agrees with you, it's never a good thing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You speak the most incoherent nonsense that I have ever known anybody to speak half the time, mate. Hey, how's it going, Tadas? No, it's totally gibberish. Totally gibberish. No one can understand you. You might as well be speaking a foreign language, mate. Oh wait, you pretty much do. Most of the time. The sheer volume of defamation going on is there. Hey, just because it's public doesn't mean I'm gonna still not rip your ass a new one, okay? Good, me modding Banlord watching you, nice. All good, yeah? Nice. I've never played Bannerlords, to be honest. Nah. You're totally just a gibberish guy. Okay? You're just that's all you do is speak gibberish, mate. I pity the fool that speaks gibberish. Hey, I have the best word, greatest words, exclamations. Yeah. But they're exclamations that no one can fucking understand half the time. So how are they the best exclamations? You know? This is the same guy who has 8 monitors. I'd actually love to see a picture of Rob's desk, you know? Just to see how fucked it is. Thanks for the save, Robert. Using 200 gig RAM, but yet you're still breaking things. Just shows to prove, it just proves that no matter how much RAM you have, you still break everything. Back. But that one time. By the way, guys, once we release Skyblivion, if something's broken, just literally spam the shit out of Robert's DMs on Discord. He'll really appreciate it. And all you have to put in it is you broke it. That's all you have to do. Each word on a separate line? Hell yes. He'd really, really appreciate it. And by the way, never ever send him crash logs either. Because that would make his day. Oh dear. Be super vague where the issue lies? Yes. That's exactly what Robert wants. Vague bug reports. What even is this? Oh, it's Witcher 3 still. Thanks for the save, Esper. This is the full song, by the way. Just saying. Thanks to Matthew for making this. No, it's not. It's the full song, mate. That Matthew made using AI. I hope you're happy with yourself, Robert, okay? I hope you're happy with yourself. I'm always happy with myself. Ain't that the damn fucking truth? Some would say too happy with yourself sometimes. But yeah, that version is no way, shape or form truncated. That's why it's an expensive buy on channel points. Song goes so hard. Yeah. Quite funny. Quite funny too. Now we've got relaxing Minecraft music. Nothing wrong with Minecraft music, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Why is that blood grass in the middle of a fucking rock? Just move you over there. Who designed Peryites and Boethius realms? So Boethia was designed by D, and Peryites is 2 people. It was originally designed by the Lutist, and then it was touched up and finished by Hinomoto. Kind of sad how I know that off by heart now. That I know who did what realms. Oh dear. someone in my YouTube comments actually commented that they wanted the full version of the Navmesh song. I need to do that. I need to go do that. And actually upload it as a video. No worries. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Thanks for chilling out and having a good time. I'll see you next time. There's Daedalus. That's all good. I'm hoping as we get towards the end of the year to do more and more and more and more and more of these streams, to be honest. A bit awkward for the Navmesh there, so just move that marker a bit forward because can't really go up that way. Okay. That's a very small cell as well. Don't mind the small cells. That's another one ticked off though. Probably get these two done. Oh, fucking hell. Ow. Did that hurt? Just twatted my knee on my desk. Elbow, sorry. Thanks for the save, Squabby. And that is the entrance to the first cave as well. Out here. Well, one of the caves. The first cave that we've got to, put it that way. Some of this music is really creepy. Okay, I cannot remove that coral. Nice. Reminds me of dungeon in a Zelda game. I think this is Starfield. No, this is Enderal. Again. Honestly thought it was Starfield then. Whoops. This is Starfield. There's a guy that's trying to make Oblivion in Starfield's engine already, by the way, Esper. I mean, we don't know if he's serious or not either, but all power to him, you know? If he wants to go ahead and try and do it, then yeah. Go for it, is what we say. All the power to you, you know? He just merged James Skyblivion and Starfield. I remember seeing that guy post is me. Or just feed that president and let it cook for a few years. But can you imagine how long it would take an AI to do that? Do like a full conversion? I would say it would be a long time. Uh, Sorry guys, I zoned out a bit again. Not working on a product because I'm going to be doing Starfield. Yeah, that was a bit off, but there again, we've got something that they don't have, which is, you know, like Bethesda's backing to do this. So yeah. Very important question. Do you imagine that soup tastes like... Gotta be like a spit pea or something. What? That is so out there, that question. I don't know. That was so out there and random. Hey, Hinamoto. Speaking of which, Hinamoto, this is the guy who made this realm. So my insanity right now is because of him. Just saying. I have not yet. I don't even know what I'm looking for, to be honest. So I probably might have missed. I don't know if I've gone by it or not. Who knows? If it's the guy with the note, then yeah. My cat has just shown up expecting food, so yeah. There's no food available for you at the moment, sir. No. No food. Always love a bit of insanity. Hell yeah. I'll zoom out and show you in a second, Hinamoto, how much we've done. So if I was to start, I think that is the entrance area, so this is how much we've done so far. If I zoom out, make sure I save. In 3 hours, we have done this much. Oh. Yeah. I get what you mean. That's how much we've done in 3 hours. We've still got all of that to do. This little cavey area, and then that little bit there. How does math for words, does it affect NPCs? Why are they done as triangles? Triangles because that's how Bethesda made them, and it's just the easiest way to it's just the easiest way to perform navmeshing. Navmeshing works basically anywhere that an NPC can walk has to be navmeshed, so the NPCs know where they're going essentially. So yeah, that's basically navmeshing in a nutshell. Is it allows the NPCs to know where the fuck they're going essentially. They've done quite a bit, maybe a quarter, and then got the 3 cave zones to go as well. So yeah, done a fair amount of this realm, to be honest. Just need to do more. I would like to get the cave, this like underground cave area done as well, but that's not happening today. Because I had 3.5 hours to stream today, and it's coming up on time here. Coming up slowly. I guess we can have a quick look around in game. Make sure all this is connected. Yeah, that's all connected. I've done more than what I expected to today. But we've got all of this area to do. And then this area over here. And then just this little bit here. So I would say maybe a third, coming up to a third. So it's not too bad. Do, 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 do. Be honest, I love these with the acid spilling out. Always makes you sleepy. Yeah, pretty much same here. Right. Yeah, there's so much of this to do still. Fucking hell. Let's save. Right, let's go have a wander, shall we? Realm done yet? Nah, I've done. Oh fuck! I've just closed it down. This is how much we've done. than like a quarter. And there's still like this big chunk over here, little chunk there, and a little cave here. So get in there for sure. Might have a look in this cave a bit more. Some of these areas are a nightmare to actually get in and Navmesh, so could be fun. What's my favourite area to Navmesh so far? I'd want to say the cities, honestly. The cities have been like the most favourite thing to Navmesh, I would say. Like, speaking personally. Maybe the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, maybe? That was really fun to Navmesh. I think we streamed the Navmesh of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, to be honest. I have a feeling I streamed it. It'd be somewhere out there, if I did.
Men they were, as they set out to fight for their country's banner in distant foreign lands. He bid her farewell, a love still young and green. She thought she'd soon be in his arms again. He told her, await my safe return, trust in this lost promise and stay firm. Once moonlight shines right onto the seas, we shall love. Return in victory, they marched off. Blue banners in the sky and teardrops were running from her eyes, yet she fought. If only I believe time will bring him safely back to me. When the red moon casts its light, his ghost travels through the night, through the forest on wind wings, till he reaches the old hill. There she kneels before his grave, where their love has once been born, and he caresses her face, yet she feels not his embrace. Dark and red glows the winter sky, two souls divided by the threads of time. Days turn into weeks, moon for moon passed by, yet no word from the battlefields arrived. Months turned into years, peace now ruled the
Oh, nice.
lands.
Glitz is just getting loaded up with work recently.
But never did she doubt his last oath. Each night she stepped out into the cold. She walked through the forest, climbed the hill where she had once sworn her love to him, and always when summer bid goodbye and moonlight blood red fell from the sky, his ghost raised from dust forgotten bones, searching for what he had lost too soon. When the red moon casts its light, his ghost travels through the night, through the forest on wind wings, till he reaches the old hill. There she kneels before his grave, where their love has once been born, and he caresses her face, yet she feels not his embrace. Dark and red glows the winter sky, two souls divided by the threads of time. Oh, 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 Decades had gone by, her hair
Robert's still around? He's probably,
realms had fallen,
oh, who the fuck knows. Robert, you broke it.
she walked the streets,
Robert!
said that she was dead,
Broken!
a victim to a past
There we go.
gone and rotten. Yet still she did not care for their words. When night came, she prayed for his return each fall. When cold winds hunted their lands, she hoped to once again hold his hand. And as her lost sunset drew close by, she lingered, forgotten in the night. The moon's light shines bright upon her face. She's waiting till her light fades away. When the red moon casts its light, his ghost travels through the night, through the forest on wind wings, till he reaches the old hill. There she kneels before his grave, where their love has once been born. As she closes her eyes,
Thanks for the save, Azander.
sky, and her skin turns into dust as her soul breaks from its shell. And
Been a while?
in the sky to shapes now freed from
Shit me up, that's for sure.
then the wind takes them away, through the woods it trees his way, and she takes him by his hand. At least in peace they find their end. Dark and red glows the winter sky, two souls divided by the threads of time. Dark and red glow the winter sky, two souls united by the threads of time.
Missed most of the stream, it seems. Still a little bit left. Literally, you're like the 20th person that's come into the stream today and said they haven't done this quest. Fucking... It's the same as Arkved's Tower. Everyone was like, I haven't done this one. It's so fucking funny to me. I mean, considering there's only 3 Daedric Realms, like, actual, like, named Daedric Realms. Might be more, I don't know. I'm getting tired, okay? Oh, fuck it hell. Noah Squabby, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day. No, at least there's dead trees. Don't know if that counts as Ander. Because I'm currently in the middle of a fucking cave. So... Yeah, they're definitely easier. That is for sure. Yeah, like out here. There's, look, you can see there's dead trees. So I've got this cell and then 2 small cells. These pieces of coral have got the literal worst hitbox in the world. Swear to God. Oh, is this Skywind's coral? Like, I just can't... You just can't grab them easily. Like, they're awesome assets. I just can't fucking grab them. That's true. That is very true. Very happy about no collision on coral. That's for sure. Maybe the white ones do. Not that I know of. Even if they do, they won't do once I've told Robert about it because I've gone through so many of the damn things now. I'm not going back and redoing all of this. I'm good. Robert doesn't need to know. True. I know, I think including your dirty secret Easter eggs and all. There is no Easter eggs here, okay? None at all. Thanks for the save, Hinamoto. And the drink is under. Right, one more cell of this cave. One more cell. Sounds good, Zander. We're only going to be going until I finish this cell, so all good. Oh. Only got one more cell in me tonight. Honestly, interiors of this realm are so much fun to do. So much less obstacles. Now, is it going to let me actually hide this coral? No. I hate that you can't hide coral unless you manually do it. It just doesn't let you. Really annoying. You have to manually hide coral as well. It just... I don't know why. It just will not let me. It might just... I might just need to restart CK, honestly. But the whole... Throughout the whole of this night, I haven't been able to hide it. Not the worst issue. It's just a little bit frustrating at times. That's all. Right. Next half.
Welcome, be you merry drunkards, come along and drain your tumblers 15 times till we'll be raised. So we start to count a base. 1 mug for the joy of being, 2 mugs for the clerics reading, 3 mugs for the needy.
What kind of soundtrack was that? Sounded vaguely. That last one was Enderal. It was a bonus track, I think. So Enderal, the massive Skyrim overhaul mod. My playlist consists of Indiana Jones, Gears of War, God of War, Skyrim, Cyberpunk 2077. I think that's pretty much it. And obviously Enderall and the other ones like that. For the clerics reading, 3 mugs for the needy souls who are always out of dough. Farmers drink and shepherds, stats all bored to death by grain and cattle, merchants, soldiers, hordes alike. Let the liquor soak the night. Blow some chunks, it doesn't matter. We enjoy the booze and splatter when we leave this place tonight. None shall be of sober mind. Yet this song draws near a close. Let us have a final toast. Here's to life and here's to saucing as we end our nights carousing. Fucking song. Every time. I mean, that music, that lyric song that was just on was, yeah. Oh yeah, the Witcher music as well, yeah. Speaking of which, I think this is Witcher. No, this is Enderall still. Lol. Actually sounded a bit like the Witcher sort of theme. Like, not theme song, but like sounded like how the Witcher music sounds. God, I really need to play The Witcher. I've never ever played it. I know this music. This is Skyblivion's soundtrack. I know this. I want to say this is Gold Coast. Is it Gold Coast? No, it's just Gloria Citadel. Fuck's sake. No, this is Oblivion, not fucking Skyblivion. Oblivion, fuck's sake. I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. Oh dear. I wish our music sounded like Jeremy Soule. I mean, it does. I want to get this cell done first. I will get this cell done first. I don't think there's much left on this cell anyway. I've still got to cook dinner as well. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't really eaten all day, to be honest. Do you ever go through those phases where you just, like, just don't eat? I don't know how to explain it. Or you just, like, you just don't feel hungry. I'm going through one of those phases right now where I'm just like, eh. I'll eat to eat, but I'm not hungry. Hey, I didn't think we were going to get this cave done tonight as well, but hey ho. Surprise everybody, even myself. And that basically connects, so you go in just there, and you come out there, oh, by the way. You go in that cave, come out there, do what you need to do, then go back. So... That's a good chunk of the, of it, I think, actually. Do 13. I hope I saved. Did I save? Okay, now I'm gonna save. Exactly. Save, 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 save. I think out of the entire world space, we've done a good chunk of it. Like, we've got this area and then this area down here. I think if the next time I stream, we'll probably get this area done, and then that will be, so that'll be another 3 streams, I think. So yeah, we've done more than what I expected to do. We've done nearly 5,000 triangles in nearly 4 hours. Fucking hell. Whoops. Whoops. Didn't mean to be here for 4 hours, but there we go. Let's go check it out in game for a bit. Just for the last little bit. How big is it already? Ah, it's fuck all. It's fuck all. Got lurk attacks, yeah. Yeah. While the game is loading, where there, Skyblivion. I think my S key is broken. While it's loading, if you liked the stream today, hit the subscribe button on YouTube or hit the follow button on Twitch. I'd much appreciate that. And if you liked, if you want to see any more of Skyblivion stuff, join the Discord server and follow us on social media as well. It looks like the weather got fixed somehow as well. I remember speaking to Hinamo about it the other day, and yeah, looks like the weather actually got fixed. I've only got a steel sword, that's why it's taking forever to kill anything. We'll stay in this area, but this is the screenshot from our comparison gallery, by the way. It's like just here somewhere. I took that screenshot from. Yeah, they're only the stunted scamps as well. You can see that's the edge of the Navmesh just there. They need to be adjusted, yeah, just a little bit. The lusty Argonian maid, yeah, hell yeah. It's cool to see, like, once you've done a bit of Navmesh work, to see the world come alive. In my opinion, it is. We're up there somewhere. think this is stuff that we've navmeshed today. Nope. I haven't navmeshed up to this way. I have more health than Clan Fears. It was, so from here. Okay, I've gone totally the wrong direction. We navmeshed up that way. That was it. Let me cross the bridge and we'll go up that way. Ah, this is the area we navmeshed. I've got to add all the jump links and stuff into this, but... But yeah, I mean, we did quite a lot of navmesh, I feel, today. Progress is progress at the end of the day, isn't it? I can't complain about that. I just thought I would get the, you know, like the top left-hand corner of the space done first, and then we can... There's no collision on these, by the way, Hinamoto. So that's good. Then we can work on the, it's like acid waterfall area down here. Okay. That's the cave that we sorted out. And then the acid fall area is down here. I love like these like acid fall areas, but